Hey guys, this is my tutorial on how I make my flaxseed gel. I take 2 cups of water to a half cup of whole flax seeds and I combine them in a pot. You'll see in a minute that I'm going to change pots because I found this pot was too small. So coming up, here's a bigger pot. I have it on medium to high heat, and I plan on boiling it until a thick mucus forms. You need to, when you're doing flaxseed gel, continue to stir continuously to prevent the seeds from sticking to the pan. Also, as the mucus gets thicker, that mucus will stick also, so you must stir consistently throughout. You can see the gel is getting thicker. I wanted thick gel because I had seen TyCrable's video and I loved the consistency of her gel. When I first made about a year ago, I made flaxseed gel for the first time. It was not that thick. So I wanted to try Ty's recipe. Hey Ty! Ty requested this video and she inspired me to revisit flaxseed gel, and she asked me to video my results, so this is what I'm doing. So as you see, it's getting thicker and thicker. Okay, now this is how I strain my flaxseed gel. I came up with this at the last minute. I didn't want to use a hose, so this is what I have normally used, my strainer. But because this gel is as thick as it is, I needed a way to kind of mash that gel through the strainer, since this is a fine strainer. So I decided to grab a bag and get my 1 cup measuring cup with the handle broken off and just mash that gel through there. I know this is unconventional. I just came up with this method and this way of doing it at the last minute. It just came to me. So but it worked. It worked for me. I put the plastic bag there because I needed something between the gels and with the seeds and the cup so that it wouldn't stick to the cup. I'm scraping it off the bottom. Sorry I didn't turn the strainer towards you so you can see it coming off, but you'll see it in the cup. This is what comes off. I had made 2 batches of this, so you're going to see later on in a smaller cup that I already have some flaxseed gel. And I had to strain this in stages because my strainer was not big enough to fit all of the gel that I had cooked. So I had to strain it in stages. Second stage. And like I said, this is actually the second batch I cooked. I cooked that first batch and then I took the seeds and reused them again and put in 1 cup of water and use those seeds and cook them again. And this is the second batch, the second cooking of the seeds that you see me straining. This gel is very thick, and the thicker the gel is, the harder it is to strain. And I kind of forgot that as the gel cools off, it will thicken also. So I'm going to end up with some pretty thick gel. So I probably didn't have to cook it as thick as I did. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have watery gel like I have been, or I'll say thin gel. It wasn't watery, it was just very thin like I have gotten in the past. So I did my due diligence to cook it till it was thick, and I'm kind of having a time with straining this thick gel out. Because it's cooling off, it's starting to just stick to the bottom of this strainer, so I'm just scraping it off with my hands. So that's how much I got out of that second cooking of the seeds. That's what I got from the first cooking. Alright, I like to add a few little goodies to my gel. That's wheat germ oil. I chose wheat germ oil because it's a ceramide oil and it absorbs into the hair strand and helps the cuticle hold together. I cannot stand the smell of wheat germ, so I put lemongrass and a mixture of lavender essential oil to kill the smell of that wheat germ in the gel. Stir really well. I have in the past put my shea butter oil and aloe vera juice and all of that type of thing, but see how thick it is. It's a very thick gel. So I didn't add my aloe vera. Well, actually I didn't add it at this stage. At the end I didn't record it, but I did add a bit of aloe vera just to bring the pH down, which it didn't come down too much, but I decided I'll use it as it is. And if it works for me, then I'll do some more tweaking later on. I don't know how this is going to spread in my hair. This is a big experiment also, so we'll see how it goes. Till next time.